Alrighty, the right front passenger door window will not go back up. If I push the button, go down, I stop it, won't come back up. Down, I stop it, won't come back up. Okay, so I've got a broken switch here. Alright, and I need to replace it. Down, won't come back up. How do I do that? Well, I've got a screw underneath here, which you may or may not be able to see, but you take a hex wrench to get this screw from here out. This is a let me get it in here, 5/32 hex wrench that I'm going to use to get the screw out. Underneath, you go underneath that front armrest and you'll see a little opening where the screw is. I'm going to get this screw out. I've been screwing now, and here comes the screw. Yep, there it is. There's the screw right there. Okay, now there's a panel right here that you've got to pop out. To get the panel, use a very small flathead screwdriver, and you just sort of pop it in there and drops the panel out. Very easy. Now here is the switch. Take something flat. I have my hex wrench. I'm going to slowly, gently push down. There you go. It pops out. Makes a lot of noise, but it does just pop right out. There you go. There's your bad switch. So we're going to put the new switch in. Okay, that's the bad switch. It just popped down. From there, here's the new switch that I purchased right here. And what you have to do is take, since I believe that the cable here is still good, I'm going to take the cable off the new switch right here and just plug in the cable here and see if that does it. Now, to get this cable off, there's a very fine little tab there right at the end where my thumb is, and you need a very fine small flat screwdriver head, something like maybe along the lines of an eyeglass repair kit, but something really small, so you can put underneath here and sort of gently pull it out. Here I've got the small screwdriver and I'm pulling it and it popped out. Okay, so there it is without the cable that it came with. Now I'm going to take the cable off of the old broken switch and put it on the new switch. Same things, very fine screwdriver to get the tab off here that's stuck in there. You'll see the tab, and to pull it out. Okay, here's the old switch. I've loosened the tab and I should be able to get it out. I'm going to need to use two hands on this to use the screwdriver again right in here to push that tab down. Okay, I've pushed the tab down and voila. Here's the old switch. I've left the cable connector intact, and now we're going to plug in the new switch to see if it works. Okay, I've got the new cable there plugging. I just heard it click. You heard it click maybe. There's the new switch in. Now I'm going to turn it upside down here and see if it works. Let's see. The window is going up and coming down. So now I know that the cable is fine and that it was indeed just the switch that was broken. And there you go. You've changed the switch for the right front door, passenger. Now you've got to just pop it back into here, into this right here, that slot there. Fingers coming through, and you just take it and put it in, turn it around, and you just got to work it. And there's some slots back here, and there you go. You heard it click. It just clicked in. Now the key to this is having the right hex screw, the 5/32, to get the screw out from underneath, and a very fine flathead. to move the tab to get it off of one switch, and so that you can put the new switch in. Okay, here now it's just a matter of getting the plate back underneath. Again, underneath, it just sort of snaps in there. Then I'll put the screw in to keep it tight. Okay, here you have it. You've just changed the right front passenger window switch for the Tesla Model Y 2022. And there you see the ones going up and down, the switch is working, and there you have it. Hope you enjoy. I hope this is helpful. Of note is that to purchase the new switch, you can simply go online and search for it, and there are several. I found mine on eBay. There's some EV companies that have parts that you can purchase, and I just purchased the switch. It was $40 on eBay, but then after I bought it and put it in, I found it for $20 through another vendor. So somewhere between $20 and $40 for the new switch. And because it's your first time, it probably will take you a half hour to make the change, but it's well worth it than taking to the dealership. This is Dr. Calvin Johnson signing off.